guys, welcome back to another video. Today you can see I'm doing the design for the second adoptable that I have sold. I'm drawing these not in the order of the eggs. I'm drawing these in the orders that it's sold. So the next will be egg number 1, and last time the seal was egg number 3 and this is number 2. So this is just the design that I came up with looking at the egg, and I kind of just like adjusted it as I went. I don't really know what is good or bad, I just do it. I just realized in the full body it kind of looks like it's really tired, and in the headshot it looks like it's really like playful and cheery, you know? So I adjusted the hairstyle like 3 times, I swear. I don't even know. And the back leg took me so long to get right. I haven't drawn dogs or like wolves or like these sort of animals for so long because I took a massive break, or I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of like copied and pasted it over and adjusted it later on. I didn't really know. And this dog looking character, the egg had like a little fluffy tail, so I decided, you know what, let's just make it a fluffy tail. And see, look, watch me just adjust the hair again. But this is, I think this was the final hair. I try to make it look a less flat and sad, but that's what it came up with, and took me so long to adjust everything, and I don't even know why it took me so long, but I guess that's just the thing for these egg adoptables. You make them, you gotta draw them. There is no, I don't know, there's no shortcut. I don't suggest you using other people's line art if you're doing egg adoptables, because some adoptables, they use other people's line art and it's like, okay, I'm gonna use some other people's line art that people created for adoptables and give them credit. Yeah, that's fine for like character designing, but for egg adopts, I really suggest you draw your own, because if it's your choice to do egg adopts, I suggest, because your egg adopts is depending on your own creativity. What hatches out of those eggs is what the original artist creates. So if you're gonna actually well, this is just an advice for people who are beginning to make egg adopts or adoptables. If you're going to do character adoptables, feel free to use the line arts that are given to you to use by people maybe on DeviantArt, I don't know how to say the word, or Google Images, but make sure to give them full credit for what they have done because it is their artwork. But if you're going to do egg adopts, I suggest you doing egg adopts when you are more skilled into making adoptables, or like just at least have had like, I don't know, a couple months of experience, because then you would know what people like, and then you can actually just make the egg look really simple, because egg adopts are not supposed to be super complicated, because, well, adoptables aren't supposed to be super complicated, because the person who adopts it can add accessories or, I don't know, effects to the adoptable. You're not supposed to be making that decision for them. So making it really basic is kind of a thing to do when you're making adoptables, because when other people adopt it, they can just be like, oh cool, this one might look good with an earring, so I might add an earring. But sometimes you might add earrings. For example, my egg adopt for number 1, I do have earrings on that. So, but if they want to add like a necklace or wings or whatever, they can do whatever they want to it, because obviously once they buy it, it's theirs, not mine anymore. So you can just see me being lazy. I'm just like just randomly using a really big brush to like brush over stuff and then like erasing the edges. That was kind of satisfying to do, but it was like really tiring to do, because you have to like go through every single edge and just like rub it out and making it look clean and nice. The hair was kind of flat, but I couldn't really do anything about it, because once I put it down I was like, cool, looks great, not really, whatever. After that I kind of just gave up and just like kept using the really big brush and rubbing out the edges. Try to add some cool effects on it, I guess, and like some dimension to the hair with this weird shading that I see people do. Didn't really end up well, because hi, this is an animal, not an anime character, so the hair obviously would look completely different. Try to add highlights, didn't really look that great, so I kind of just used the color dodge and just like rubbed it everywhere. You can see like the shiny parts, and that kind of just gave the hair like a softer look, I suppose. The nose. Yes, that didn't really look that realistic because it's not really supposed to be realistic. See, look, this is what I mean. I do not know how to draw legs anymore. I was just like, yeah, no, I give up. Looks weird, don't care, give up. Move on with life. I can't be bothered anymore. The shading, oh my god, I used such a dark color for shading. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a layer for shading, and I was like trying something new. I was like, never mind, don't have the time, don't have the effort. Couldn't look good, doesn't look good, haven't ever tried it before, so that's just what I did. Randomly put shading where I put it. This since it's just an idea of like what the character looks like. I don't really have like a, oh, the sun is coming from that direction. No, I kind of just put the shadow where it would have a shadow. I didn't really have a direction of where the sun is coming from or anything. I kind of tried to make the hair look a bit more like, oh, cool, fancy shadowing. And oh my god, yeah, I did that little eye crease thing again because it does give it a bit more dimension and emotion to the face. I sent this photo, like the work in progress photo, to the Adoptable's admin chat, and they were like, oh, well, Woofy was one of them, and she was like, hey, lol, fancy eyelashes, lashes on flick. I'm like, lol, actually though. So I just wanted to remind you that my intro contest is gonna end at the end of July, so I've moved it and stuff like that. So it was just like a little reminder again from last video. I haven't really had the chance to make a video because I feel like this couple of weeks I'm just gonna be posting Adoptable works. And yeah, so the headshot, see what I mean by like, it looks a bit more cheery. It looks more like happy, winky face, smirky, little cheeky little rascal. I don't know how to say it, but that's how it worked. I'd realized that chin was extra because there already is a chin. Why would there be a double chin? Unless it's a double chin. Double chins are lit. Okay. This part was like really irritating for me because I was just like, you know what? I did this at like, I don't know, midnight, and I was like, this is really tiring. I don't want to do this anymore. So I was like actually full on like so distracted. And I was like on my phone. I was looking at the TV because my brother and my dad were watching TV, so I was like, oh, look, I'm gonna look at the TV too. This is actually, I'm not disappointed in what this looks like. Yeah, I tried a different hair dimension sort of way here. I'm not disappointed in what this looks like because I kind of like it. Okay, so after I signed it, I realized I forgot the pattern, and then I added it back on, and then I like reorganized everything. So this is what it looks like, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me, well, comment down below what you want me to talk about in the next Speedpaint. Or if you just don't want me to talk, if you just want me to play music, that's fine too. I'll see you guys next time. Get this 10 likes. I love you guys so much. Bye!